What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. And today we're talking about Blac Chyna. And I told y'all already that Blac Chyna was broke, sandling it up, thotting it up, struggling it up. That's Blac Chyna. I mean, if you just struggle-liciousness, Blac Chyna is that. I mean, we can go by the resume. Her mama is ugly-ass Tokyo Tony, who thinks she can just diss black people, looking like Skeletor with a blonde weave. And not only that, Blac Chyna, who is hood rat of the millennium, has two babies by two different baby daddies, pregnant right now with a third one on the way. Congratulations, Tokyo Tony, on raising a queen. You did a really good damn job. Now, despite doing a terrible job on raising her daughter, who was a stripper, by the way, Blac Chyna did do some things right. I think she screwed herself into like some fame. I mean, because it wasn't her talent, because she doesn't do anything besides weave and sandal it up. She doesn't do anything, doesn't know what she's talking about. So, but she found herself into some fame, family. And how she did this was by basically being an industry thot. Okay? Now, no different than Kim Kardashian, but you know, she thotted it up to the top. The only problem with thotting it up to the top was something came around called coronavirus. It's just real. And when coronavirus came, it stopped all of Blac Chyna's income for the most part. Then she was pregnant and, you know, she ran over to OnlyFans trying to sell swollen sandal, footed pictures and all of this. And, you know, trying to get people to spend a stimulus check with her. Like, she would call you for $1,000. I mean, Blac Chyna is broke. Blac Chyna is broke. I even got more money than Blac Chyna right now, and I don't have like about $30 in my account. But see, here's something new. Bet y'all didn't know this. Blac Chyna has been ordered to pay her former landlord $58,000. $58,000. How the hell do you owe somebody $58,000? I mean, this ain't even no school loan or nothing. Nothing. But yet you are broke. And let's talk about that. See, Blac Chyna, while she was sandaling it up and weaving it up and getting all these Michael Jackson facelifts, what happened was she had a lease. Now, obviously, she's staying at a place at least $10,000 or $11,000 a month. Obviously, she's not that talented to afford that kind of rent because she's kind of dumb, but she did it anyway, all right? So she put down a $25,000 deposit. But she failed to pay the rent when she left out on her lease, which you can't do that. And then not only that, she was tearing up the place. You know, all them kids in there, different thugs coming through there. Pookie, Ray, Daquan. She over there with Quan, Tisha. Y'all already know how they get down. So you tearing up the man's stuff. Like, why you leasing Stop the Show? Why don't you own a house? All of that money you got, sandaling it up. You got 16 million followers. But you don't own a house. You getting child support, I'm pretty sure. Tiger, your baby daddy. Rob Kardashian, your baby daddy. But yet you're out here sandaling it up. Leasing with all the money that you make. Buying tattoos. Buying weaves. Fake booties. And now you broke. Now the judge was nice to her. He actually reduced the amount. It was actually more, to $58,000. I think the person wanted like $70,000, right? But what she was saying is, date music, judge, please, don't do that because I use the money to pay for food, clothes, and shelter for my 2 young children. Now, whether y'all want to believe that or not, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if you want to believe that. But you know what I want to talk about right now, and this is important. Very important. Guys, check this out. If this is the case, if that's the case, what I want to know is this. I gotta know. Why are you broke? How come you can't pay for stuff? What are you doing with your damn money? I want to know that, Blac Chyna. And you know what, brothers? Here's the situation. They never plan for the future. They don't plan for it. I'm not talking about all chicks. I'm talking about people like her. They don't plan for the future, bro. All they care about is attention seeking right now. But they don't care about the future. And she's over here trying to make Rob Kardashian mad. She be trying to make Tyga mad. She's sleeping with these random dudes, getting pregnant and all this stuff, and wanting to blame people for her failures. I'm like, look at her! Look at her now. And then you know who I feel sorry for? Those kids. Where's Tokyo Tony at now? Look at her, Tokyo Tony. Look at her daughter. Look at your daughter. And see, we need to talk about this. Because a lot of times I try to tell black men, don't worry about them having the first laugh right now. You will have the last laugh later. You always will. Because it's going to come to a point when they are struggling it up. All the time. They don't know what to do with that money. And you're sitting back mad at them. Don't be mad at them. Just sit back and watch them. Sit back and watch them sandal it all the way up. Sit back and watch them dust it all the way up. Sit back and watch them. Just don't sit and just look at them. Look at them as they sandal it all the way up. And now you're broke. And then you know what happens once you get 3 kids and you're broke? The wall cometh neareth. And you already at the wall once you get 3 kids and 3 are married. It's over. But once the wall cometh neareth, then that's when they start blaming everybody else for their problems. They start blaming men. They start blaming brothers. They be like, dating music? Yeah, I can't find a real man to take care of all these kids. I can't find a real man. I can't find a real man. And all of that. They start blaming everybody. They start blaming all the guys, but they don't want to blame themselves. And all you brothers got to do is keep saving your money. Don't give it to them. You know what? I gave somebody like $12 the other day. I'm mad as shit. Because you know what? They're always going to be broke. The Tatianas are always going to be broke. They're always going to spend that money on sandals. They're going to be spending that money on jujubes, on Klondike bars, on weaves. Just don't give them anything. And watch it unfold. You're going to come back to me and you're going to understand that I knew what I was talking about. And they will stunt now. But that just goes to show you also that they don't have the skills to keep it going. See, they appreciate free money, but they don't know how to keep it going. They don't know how to manage. See, some women do. I'm talking about the Tatianas now. They don't know how to manage. And don't get in arguments with people like this. They don't know what they are talking about. I'm telling you, they don't know. They just don't. And here goes Blac Chyna with yet another L. How many L's has she taken in 2020? This is like the 4th L. And we're not even through 7 months of the year yet. We're only half the year, and she's taking all the L's. So guys, I just want to remind you of that. Support your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Subscribe at the bell. It's your boy. Guys, go ahead and check the first comment out, pinned to the top. All my information is there. As far as my information, as far as my YouTube stuff, email, my Patreon. Shout out to the brothers support me on Patreon. Thank you so much for that. If you want my information on all of that, hit me up. My Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts are for sale. You want to support me with that, all you brothers, I have that for you. I thank you guys for everything that you are doing. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. We love you brothers over here. Y'all know we have a good time over here on Celebrity Junk. And as you know, the buffoonery always remains at an all-time high. And we are out. Peace.